there. Let me go get another chair for you. What does she have? A ball, a slider?
I can go get one from outside. Nothing I said, the outside is everything.
I don't know if Carson was here on Monday, so he may have. I'm gonna close this to people. I'm so glad you guys came. Yeah. All right. Let's see. This is so long. I don't know what prompted you today. Oh.
10 extra pounds. Did the pool yesterday. Doug's better at all this than I am. I've gotten very lazy, so I'm trying to get myself back in the groove.
Okay. Sounds good.
You know, we got too busy.
We missed you yesterday because of the.
Yeah, that was my fault. I posted a video and then I forgot to save it. Because I decided to, because I had to post a video anyway, and then I thought, I'm going to go into the studio and do live too, and then I'll post a bit, and then I just forgot to save it. Because I'm like, well, where is it? I'm like, I probably forgot to save it. So, all right. So, I am recording here, just FYI, but that's okay. It's all right. This is for, whatever.
We prefer you live.
I'm just going to make a quick announcement, and I'll announce again tomorrow that starting Monday, Carson and I are absolutely back in the studio. Yay. The camera's installed. It's not hooked up to in-house yet. So what that means is until it's hooked up, we'll have videos playing on channel 971 for any residents who want to continue to stay in their apartments and exercise. You won't have us live, but you'll have a video that you can watch. But Carson and I will be back into the studio starting Monday, and then just stay tuned because the connections should be getting made this week or next. We have to coordinate because the internet has to come down. So we've got to make sure we can coordinate that. So I'm going to send something out via Google Groups, reminding everybody, but Monday Carson and I are live in studio. You'll be watching exercise on 971. Okay, so we're going to get started here. All right. So, good morning. Let's go ahead and stand up. Make sure you have something near your chair. Let's march it out. Standing up nice and straight. Get those arms swinging. Lift that chest up. Eyes forward. Good. Heel digs. Opposite arm. Reach. Spread your fingers. Make a fist. So when you pull it back, make a fist. Get those fingers moving. Get the muscles in your hands. Oops. Also, it's a little coordination. So we're going to transition this little move right here to kind of a very low skip. Now you can continue to just keep your feet going to the heel digs. If you want, you can take it to like a little single leg jump rope, a little kick, and jump rope arms. So you can continue to do your heel digs. So this is lower, more stability. Or you can take it up. For those who want to. So it's not, you're staying on your toes. Little hop, kicking your leg out. Arms switch direction. Go forward or backward, whichever way you were going the first time. And breathe. Here we go. Step it side to side. And reach. Pick your feet up. Make sure you take a big step, picking your feet up off the ground. We don't want anybody to trip. And breathe. Ooh, those little skips got my legs going. Now, if you need your chair or the wall or wherever you are for balance, we're going to go ahead and take that right leg and swing it back sideways. Try to get your arms, woo! You can get your arms moving in the opposite direction. Hold on to the chair with one hand, and you can move the other arm. So we're standing on one leg. Keeping the leg up, good. Now go forward, backward. Try to get your arms moving in that oppositional movement. So leg forward, opposite arm, left arm forward. Just like you're walking. Stay up nice and straight. Hold on if you need to. Good. Let's march it out. Get that blood flowing. Woo, I know. Let's do the other leg. So let's start by taking it side to side. So your arms kind of counterbalance as well. Taking it out side to side. Breathe. Stare at a spot about, 10 feet out in front of you. That'll help you balance. Or hold on. Good. Forward, backward. Arms move opposite. Leg is forward, right arm forward. Abs are engaged as well, helping to stabilize the body. So squeeze those abs, tighten up that girdle. Good, let's march it out. Woo-wee. Good, march it wide. March it in and breathe. March it wide. March it in. March it wide. So we're going to come down to a squat. Come down, hold, get your legs wide. Your legs are wide. Coming down into the squat, hips are back. Hold here. So we're going to focus on the feet. If you're on carpet, it may be a little difficult. We're going to turn our toes out. Think about turning your toes from the hips. So you're turning your whole leg. Turn them center, turn them in. So we're rotating the leg all the way up. Center, out. So move your hips, center, in. I know, it might look like I'm hopping, I'm trying not to, but I'm trying to get my feet off the carpet so I can move them. Center, in, center, out, center, in, and back to center, and come up and march it in. Woo! Feeling those hips warming up. All right, take it wide one more time. Bring your heel up, butt kicks. So, 2 moves for the upper body. So again, we're gonna work on coordination. Arms up. Here we go. We're gonna open, close, reach, down. Open, good. Close, open, reach, down. Squeeze those shoulder blades. When you open up, squeeze, reach. Do what you can. Whoops, I think I messed that up. Trying to talk and think and do at the same time. I messed that one up again. And bring it in. Good. March it out. Whew. March it out one more time wide. And we're going to squat down, arms crossed. Bring it up. Squeeze those glutes. Get those hips back. Good. Squat down. Abs nice and tight. And last one. Good. March it out. So again, you may need your chair for balance. Starting with that left leg, we're going to lift, take it out. Lift it up, take it out to the side and down. So really opening up that hip. Make a big circle. 2 more. 1, 2. Reverse direction. Big circle. Take it back. Round. And last one, other side, circle, big circle. Breathe, 2 more. 1, 2, switch direction. So start, take it back, around to the side and down. Two more. Our hips should feel really warmed up after this. Good. Let's do a final march. Those knees up. Swing those arms. Lift that chest, standing up nice and straight. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Deep breath in and out. Good. One more time. Deep breath in and out. All right. Let's just kind of shake those shoulders out a little bit. Roll the shoulders back a little. Good. We're going to go right into it, and we'll do all our stretching kind of in the middle and at the end. So the first one, I would get right behind your chair because then you can hold on. It's right in front of you. We're going to take our feet wide, legs are wide. All right, toes are turned out. We're going to come down into a plie. So check your knees. Make sure your knees are going over your laces, okay? You want to keep opening up here. So feel a little squeeze in the glutes. Now, if you need to hold on for balance, you can hold on and just go side to side or switch hands. Now, if you can, you're going to take your hands to your ears or to your shoulders and we're going to go and do some side bends. Keep your lower body stable. So we don't want to be moving our legs around. Legs are stable. Waist down, we're not moving. We're just bending side to side. So feel this little crunch right here in our obliques. Try to stay upright, so from the side. You can see I'm not falling forward, and I'm just going side to side. Stop in the middle. Kind of trying to get your elbow down towards your knees. Remember, stay down, open up the knees. Good, let's do one more. Good, come down a little bit lower. Good, make sure your legs are wide enough that your knees are not going past the tips of your toes. And let's do some little pulses, really squeezing those glutes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, come on in. Woo. Shake it out. All right. Okay, so this one you probably are going to need to have your chair nearby. We're going to do a lunge series, some stretching. We're going to start with that left leg back. So remember with your lunge, this position, you really want it back pretty wide. Now, you can come up onto your toes. That's great. Some people can't. So then just keep your heels down, okay? I'm going to stay sideways so you can see what I'm doing. We're going to be up nice and straight. So our back foot, our back heel is up. We're going to hinge at the hips. So we're going to come forward. Stay long. So feel like your head, you have to straighten it, being pulled. You want to stay nice and long. Take your arms back. Squeeze your back muscles. Inhale. Now exhale, come up, arms up overhead. So this is going to work our balance. Good. Hinge forward and inhale up, reaching back with your arms, staying long, and exhale. Come on up. Keep your forward knee straight and over your laces. Inhale, reach, and exhale. Come on up. Good. And again, back. Inhale. And come up nice and straight. And exhale. Good. Now, stay here. Stay in this position. And hands on your shoulders. We're going to rotate towards that forward knee. So we're going to turn our shoulders. Come back to center. Turn our shoulders. Use a wall, use a chair for balance. Good. Rotate. Good. Turning the shoulders towards the forward knee, towards the forward knee. Forward knee. Good. Rotate. Keep your weight on that right heel. Good. Feel your midsection working. Good. Give me two more. One. And breathe. Two. Now, right here, I'm going to turn sideways again. You're still in your lunge. Push through your right foot. Push your right foot into the ground. And come up. Lifting your back leg. Abs tight. Pull those abs in. Abs nice and tight. Keep your hips level. Try not to open your hips. Keep them nice and level. Balance. And let's come up. Let's take a nice deep breath in. And out. Again, deep breath in. and out. All right, so you know we have to do the other leg. All right, so let's go ahead and get into our lunge position. So big step back with the right leg. Come up on your toes if you can. Some people need to keep the heel down, and that's okay. Just do what you can. Left knee is over the laces. All right. We're going to start. I'm going to go sideways. Keep your head towards your tailbone, nice and long. We're going to hinge forward at the hips, reaching back with our hands. Inhale. Now come up and exhale. Reach overhead. Good. And come forward, hinging, abs tight. Reach back. Come up. Legs should not be moving. Your lower body is quiet. You're only hinging at the hips, reaching the arms. So don't be, we're not moving that forward knee, forward and backward. Come forward. Make sure your weight is in the heel of your left foot. Let's do one more. Whoops, I'm losing my balance. Bring it back. And reach up. Good. So I'm going to come forward. And now hands are on our shoulders. And rotate towards the left. Turn your shoulders to the left. Shoulders and head. That way, you're really getting that nice rotation through your midsection. Good. Keep the weight towards the heel of your forward foot. Knee is over your laces or pointing over your laces. Good. One more. All right, get ready. We're going to push this left foot into the ground and lift that leg up in the back. Abs are tight. I'll come sideways. Pull your abs in. Keep your hips level. Hips are level. Balance. Feel that leg working. Good. And let's come up. Woo! Let's take a deep breath in and out. Have water, get water. Hopefully the water fountains will be coming on very soon too. Okay, so let's come around to our chair. Get to sit down, do a little stretching. We're going to do some core work in the chair. Sit down slowly, no popping. Good. All right. So we're going to work on that hinge again. So we're going to sit forward in our chair, sit on the edge of the seat. Let's take a nice deep breath in and out. Good. So we're going to hinge at the hips again, staying up nice and long and straight from the head down your spine to your tailbone. So we don't want to bend our back. We want to hinge forward, staying nice and straight, nice straight line. So let's go ahead and come forward. Hinging, bring your arms up, reaching overhead, trying to reach, pull your belly button in, good, and let's come up. Let's do it again. Hinging forward, abs tight, stay nice and straight through that spine, good, and come on up. And let's do it again. Good. We're going to do 3 more. Come forward, hinge forward, reaching. Good. And 2 more. Reach. So your abs are really, and come down. 1 more. So when you come forward, your abs are supporting your back here. You don't want to use your lower back muscles. Use your abs. Pull up from your abs. Good. Breathe. All right, staying on the edge of your seat, starting with your right hand, left leg. We're going to lift the arm, lift the leg. Try not to lean back when you lift, and down. This is all coming from the core. You want to stay up nice and straight. Pull those abs in as we lift and raise. And lift. Left leg. Pull that belly button in. Good. Opposite arm and leg. And right arm, left leg. Good. Staying up nice and straight. You might tip back just like an inch or two, but when you lift, we don't want to go back to the back of the chair. Really using your core to stabilize the body. Good. Reach. We're going to do one more on each side. Breathe. Good. All right. Take a deep breath in. And out. All right. So we're going to do some double leg raises. Now, you might need to hold on to the chair somewhere so that your back does not arch. So we're going to be lifting both knees up. If that's really, really too hard or you have some back issues, then you can lift one knee at a time, like this. Okay? So here we go. You're hinged back just a little bit, and let's lift. And down. Pull the belly buttons in, and lift. So find where your hands work best. Yeah. Yeah. It helps keep the back from arching. So again, if you need to, you can take it to a single leg. Just as you lift that knee, you got to make sure your abs are tight. Belly button pulled in. Good. And up. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Good. Woo. All right. I know. Sit up nice and straight. Let's go ahead and reach up. Inhale, and let's exhale and just come forward a little bit. Stretch out that lower back. Keep your head up higher than your heart. Don't let it fall below your heart. Good, and slowly roll up. Let's go ahead and stretch out that back. Take your left hand over to the side of the chair. And we're going to take that right arm up and over. Keep your right hip down in the chair. Reaching. Let your body kind of fall to the side. Stretch. Again, you may feel this in the hip and then around the lower back a little bit. And then lean forward just a little bit. Again, never move into pain. Go where it's comfortable for you. Good. Come back and let's switch. Right hand grabs the left side and let's come over. Leaning your body over. This is holding you down. Keep your left hip down in the chair and then lean a little forward. Good. Come on up. And stay on the edge of your seat. We haven't done this one for a while. We're going to take the back of our right hand and bring it down. Now, if you need to keep your hand up on your thigh, that's okay. And wherever you can get your hand down to. And we're going to open up that left arm to the ceiling. Reaching for the ceiling. Try to look up at your hand. So stretching out that left side. Try to think about what's going on in your body right now. Where are you feeling it? Good. Come on down. Put your hand on your left thigh. Push yourself up. And let's do the other side. So the left arm's going to come down and open up the right hand up to the ceiling. Lifting that arm. You may feel it more on one side than the other. Good. And let's come on up. Let's do it again. Right hand comes down to the inside of that right foot or the leg, wherever you can. And we're reaching up to the ceiling with our left arm. Try to pull your left arm back a little bit more, stretching out the front of the body at the same time. Hand comes down to the left thigh and slowly push yourself up. Good. Let's do the other one, last one. The back of the left hand to the leg and reach that right arm up to the ceiling. Reaching. And pull it back a little bit more if you can, opening up the chest. Good. Hand down on top of the thigh and come on up. Good. All right. Let's take a deep breath in and out. All right. So let's get our ball. And instead of using it between the knees, we're going to stand up and then lift that ball up to the ceiling, okay? So it's, yep. All right, no flopping. All right, ready? Let's come up, reach up, good. Now, if you need the chair to help you up, then that's fine, then do that. Just don't use the ball. Good. Try to sit down with control. Using your leg muscles and your core. So as you're sitting down, abs should be tight. Squeezing those glutes. Good, and last one. Here we go. Nice job. All right, we're going to stay up. We're going to start with the gliders. Of joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. And I would just recommend getting right behind your chair. Yeah, that'll work. That way you don't have to switch sides if you don't want to. I'll come out here so you can see me. So let's start with that left foot on the glider. Make sure you have it, if you're on carpet, the big lettering should be up. If you're on the floor, so if you're on carpet, you want to see this lettering. The felt side is up. Yep. Felt side up. If you're on the floor, felt side down. Okay. So we're going to start by taking the leg out to the side. Now remember, we're not sliding with the glider. Stay with your right leg. So slide it out. Now we're going to slide it across. Slide it out. So almost like a semicircle, but you're staying right in the middle. So you can see that my body is not moving position. Keep pushing down on that glider with your toes. Ball of the foot. Working your balance as well. And 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Good, let's switch. So remember, keep your body stable and over on the left leg now. So let's slide it out, take it across. Slide it out, good. Slide it out, stay up through that left leg. Try not to sink down. Good. 6 more. Breathe. 6, Really extending this leg. 3. So you get that full range of motion. Last one. Good. All right. Woo. Feel those. Now you can just stay right behind your chair. We're going to do some hamstring curls. And then at the end of your curl, we're going to keep that leg bent, and then we're just going to push it out. So we're going to use those glutes a bit.
You hang on. Is it dead?
All right, let's go ahead and take a follow. Thanks. Yeah. All right, let's just take the heel towards the glute. And breathe. Squeeze. So make sure you're just lifting the heel towards the bum. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Good. Now, keep it bent and then push it out. Push through the heel. Squeeze your glute. So squeezing from that glute. Push it back, like you're pushing something away. Good. Two more. 1, then we'll do the other leg, and then we're finished. Then we get to stretch. Ooh, all right, shake it out a little bit. All right, lift that leg, squeeze, bring that heel in. Squeeze. So when we squeeze, we pause. Good. 2 more. 1. Breathe. 2. Good. Now let's push it out. Push. Try not to let your back arch. We don't want to use our back to get the push, so just go where you can, but get it coming from your glutes. Good. 6 more. 6, 5, 4. Got a lot of legs today. 3, 2, legs and core. 1. Good. All right. Woo. Okay. I'm going to put this back on here. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and start stretching it out. Let's take a step back with our left leg. Big step. And let's just go ahead and push that hip forward. Push it forward. Good. Feel that nice stretch. If you want, you can take both arms or just your left side. Arm up, reach for the ceiling, push forward a little bit more. Feel that nice stretch in the front of the hip, maybe even down into the top of the thigh. So you can have both arms up or just your left side. So we're trying to get that stretch on this side. Good, and let's switch. So make sure you have the chair over to your left if you need to hold on. Right leg back, big step back, push forward through this right hip. Now you can take both arms up or just your right arm if you need to. Good, and relax. Let's come back around to the chair. And slowly sit down. And let's get our strap. You can also use the Let's take that left leg out in front. And put the strap underneath the toes. Pulling those toes towards you. Sitting up straight. Feel that stretch in the calf and the back of the lower leg. Now sit up nice and straight. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, let's come forward. Reach with your left hand for the toes. Keep pulling your toes towards you. And come on up. And just kind of release that tension a little bit. Good. Take the leg back out. You can switch hands with the strap. Pull your toes towards you. Sit up straight. Deep breath in. Exhale. Come forward, reaching with that right hand across the leg to the side of the left leg, wherever you can reach. So if you can reach to the outside of the knee, the shin, the foot. And relax. Good. Let's switch sides. And sit up nice and straight, pulling your toes towards you. Nice and straight. We have to use our core. We have to use our abdominal muscles to hold us up. Arms tucked in from the chair arms. And let's go ahead, take a deep breath in. And exhale, reaching with our right hand for the toes. Remember, I like to hold the stretches for about 20 to 30 seconds, and we don't bounce when we stretch. So if you're ever stretching on your own, don't bounce, just hold the stretch. The muscle doesn't really like the bouncing. And come on up, and we can just release that tension a little bit. Good, bring it back out. Sit up straight, pull your toes towards you, switch hands, deep breath in. Exhale, reach with that left hand, left arm across the body, grabbing wherever you can reach. Down the leg, the side of the foot. So stretching out our back a little bit, the sides. Good, and come on up. All right. We didn't really do anything with our arms, but let's go ahead and stretch out the chest a little bit. We can always use that. So you can grab your chair behind you, sitting up nice and straight, and then just fall forward. You don't want your head up like this, overextending. Just stay nice and long, head to tailbone. Abs a little engaged here. And just feel that stretch in the arms, in the shoulders. Good, and come on up. And let's sit on the edge of our seat and open the legs. And let's open those legs a little bit wider, stretching out those inner thighs. Push them open and relax. Good, just push your legs open. Breathe and relax. And And one more time, press them open. Good, and let's cross our arms, sit up straight, legs open, deep breath in, and exhale, come forward, hinging at the hips. Pull your belly button in as you inhale up, and exhale down. Abs tight, stay long through the spine. Come on up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up. Bring your legs together, and let's take our left hand to the side of the right leg. Sit up straight. You can use your right hand on the chair arm, and let's turn and look over our right shoulder. Sitting up nice and straight, shoulders down. Good, and let's switch sides. Right hand goes to the side of the left leg. You can use your left hand on the chair arm to help pull you around. Sitting up nice and straight, shoulders down. And back to center. Good. Sit up nice and straight. Keep the shoulders down. Remember, you have a balloon in here. We're going to inflate that balloon through the nose. Take a deep breath in and deflate all through the mouth. Good. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. One more time. Deep breath in through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. And thank you for being here. Have a great day. Don't forget, Monday, we're live in studio, recordings on 971.